Good morning. Working on my volley board, and it's just a board that I can practice volleys on. I happen to be in my living room, limited space, but still enough space to practice, and I'm practicing hitting against the board. And so I can practice with a short racket like this. I can practice long. I'm using just one of those bigger balls for kids, red dot ball, and I'm practicing on volleys. And volleying, think about when I'm teaching kids volleys, I try to teach them how to dribble, and then when they volley, I just try. It's like dribbling. Lay your wrist back a little bit and practice dribbling. And so, just a simple way. This looks easy, but it can be difficult for beginner players, up to almost intermediate players. This could be difficult for people that are not used to net. And so, but if you think about dribbling a basketball, and now you're dribbling off the volley board. And this board is kind of a unique board. So it's just a simple board. It's like a table extension almost. And in the back of it, I have this here that has a lot of different holes in it, and I can adjust it whatever height I want it to. It also has a safe, little rubber thing at the end, so it's safe. And so it's this attachment that I can lift up or down like this, and then I can just, if I want to make it, I just go ahead and put that height I want. So it's a great way of practicing. And so this is what I call a volley board. I can extend it here, and now I can just practice a little bit. And it's a great. I'm practicing my knees right now. I can stand up and practice, but for practice purposes, I like to do both. Knees, getting down in my knees, because when you're practicing, you're volleying, you want to keep your racket head above your wrist. And then if you can, try to hit that volley before that ball goes down. Like kids are hitting topspin, and it hits such heavy topspin, you can't hit it down here. That's going to be hard. Try to hit that ball before it gets to below the level in net. And so cut that ball off and volley, okay? And make it hit deep at their feet. And that'll make it difficult for them to return a good passing shot at you, and then you can put the next ball away as you close off the net. And so here's a great way of practicing, and just keeping your hand-eye coordination going in the winter months when it gets cold out. It's just a great way of practicing. I hope this is helpful. I hope you're creative. My number is 414-484-4061. You can always text me and I'll get back to you. And so it's a great way of practicing. I call this my volley board. It's just simple to make, and I have a variety of ways that I do things, and this is just a great way of practicing. Let's review a little bit. Volleying for young kids, just, when they bounce that ball down, it's like bouncing a basketball. Actually take a basketball and dribble a basketball. Then have them dribble with the racket, okay? And then get a board and have them practice. And this might be difficult for beginners, intermediate players, but advanced players, you should be able to do this, and should be able to help you keep hand-eye coordination. And make sure you keep your racket head above your wrist when you're volleying. Hit the ball before it drops below the net. Try to cut off the ball, hit it deep to the opponent as it hits to you, and then the next one you will put away as you close off the net. And so when you top the net, you want to close it off. Otherwise, you want to put it deep at their feet and make it hard for them to pass you. And so a great way of practicing, and I hope this is helpful, and I hope that you like it. Give me a thumbs up. Look under my name, Thomas Rodriguez, for other Tennis Minute videos.